DJ Kartel, DJ Kartel.
What's going on, world? It's yours truly, DJ, your boy, and you're at the latest episode of The Night Bug, the DJ Kartel's official artist showcase. Right now, I got with me, Chelsey who?
Hey.
What's happening? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's good to see you.
Thank
It's
you.
been a little while.
Hey, there's a story behind how we know each other.
Yeah.
Like, you helped me get my start, man. It's crazy.
Man, you've been doing
crazy.
some great stuff, and I've really been loving the progress, loving your talent. It's been amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let the world know, like, who are you? How did Chelsey who come about?
So, I'm Chelsey, who, ? I go by Chelsey who. And I legally have 7 names. And so I go by Chelsey because it's the youngest sounding name. And I thought Chelsey who was kind of fitting. Mm-hmm. And plus, like, you know, I want to be known to the world. But before you're known, like, if somebody's like, hey, Chelsea's singing, they're going to be like, Chelsey who? So why not just give it to them like that?
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, like, I guess that would also tie into a lot because it's definitely like an icebreaker for your fans and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of connection do you try to make with your fans? Like, what do you want them to leave with when they?
So, like, I really try to make it feel like, I really try to get, like, really personal. Like, I just try to be as natural and organic as possible. So I want it to feel like I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, but, like, through my songs.
Right.
And, like, even between my songs, like, I'm talking in my sets and just, like, you know, just chilling. Like you just chilling and I just sing to you, like, my life or
So,
what I feel.
like, are those stories, are those your stories? Are they other people's stories?
Yes. So, all my music that I have out or all my music that I've done is basically just stuff that I feel. And it might intertwine with how somebody else might feel, a different perspective, like within a verse, but most of it is just like how I feel.
Okay. I hear you mention before, like, when we spoke before about, like, how you would like to, sorry, let me make sure I put this together right. Like, what would you say is some of the subject matter that you talk about in your music that you don't hear in other music?
Well, I feel like with the stuff I have out, that was kind of like a basic set. So, like, basically I just talked about how I felt about certain situations or how things made me feel. Like, it wasn't too off from what you hear from other artists that like to let you in. But the stuff I'm going to talk about now is like more so like really stuff that I've been through that like maybe people don't talk about or sing about, but they've been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that might be awkward or uncomfortable or like feelings that you have in your head that you don't speak out.
What is stuff like? Give me a little insight. Let the people know. What are some of these topics? What are some of these?
Like, oh gosh. So some of my latest stuff is just like about me liking somebody that was already in a relationship, like a serious relationship, and like me knowing that and not wanting to ruin that, but like me just feeling like I just had to tell, like, I don't want you, like, yeah, if you hit me up, but no, like, I don't want you, but I just had to tell you how I feel, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, or just stuff like there's one song that I'll probably write, I haven't written yet, about a guy that I really liked, and how like I used to think about him all the time before I met him, actually met him, got to know him, and I was just like, nah, like, which I'm sure it happens with a lot of us, like that's happened, but yeah, like I want to talk about stuff like that, like stuff that's like awkward and uncomfortable, because I'm kind of like awkward, and yeah, so I mean nothing's off limits when it comes to my music.
That's good. That's awesome. So, like, as a woman coming in, you know, obviously, you see the industry in a different light than the guys, or a lot of, you know. So, like, what would you say is like some of the obstacles you've had to cross, and what is some advice you would give to other women in the industry trying to do what you do?
Well, I'm different, so like I really probably don't come across the same obstacles as other women might, like as far as being objectified or like looked at like you're less than. I've actually had a really good experience, like so far I have a lot of support, and so
how'd you get that experience? Like how do people change that perspective for you and help it?
I can't and God, honestly, that's the only thing I can say, because like I see how other people have been treated in situations, and I've just, by the grace of God, haven't had to encounter that. Like, it's all about, I feel like, how you carry yourself. Sometimes things that happen to people in any kind of industry, you what you allow is how people will treat you, and I just don't allow, like, I just don't know. I don't play. Like, I'm very direct and upfront about how I feel about things and people, and I think people respect that and they give me that same thing. So
I love that. You're so fun, and at the same time, you got your head right. You know where you want to go. You're focused exactly on that, and you know how you want to be perceived. And I think that even you worry or you care about certain things that are very big in the industry, like your image and like your sound and everything, but you care about it in a different way than other people. And I think that's what really stands out about you as an artist.
Thank you.
I really look forward to seeing your growth over these next few years and seeing like where you go. So we got you coming in the booth, but before we do that, let everyone know, where can they find you?
Okay, so I'm not fancy at all. So you just find me on Instagram, Chelsey, CHELSEA, the letter B_who, and then on Facebook, and that's gonna be Chelsey, who ? And find my music on all streaming platforms. It's all kinds of cool stuff. Chelsey, who, cool. Oh, I don't have my name on. I just have the logo. I was gonna like show my name, but I don't have my name. It's just the logo.
That's hot.
Just the logo. But just find me.
Well, you ready for this booth?
I gotta be.
Well, let's go ahead and get this music started.
Let's do it.
I didn't realize all the hurdles you put down to help me, and I just wanna say thank you for everything you've done. I might not really understand the things that you do, but it's okay. I just wanna give you all the praise. And because of you I am alright, despite all my mistakes. I'm sorry for the doubt that lingered in my mind. You helped me, and I just wanna say thank you. My burdens I'm laying right now, my heart is saying forgive me. Forgive me, please forgive me. Forgive me, please forgive me. Forgive me, please forgive me for all I have done. Forgive me, please, for fearing. Let's not believe you hear me. I see that I need you. Forgive me, please. It could be so simple. This could be so simple if we walk away from everything, leaving all the baggage that we have. Can you forgive me and walk away? Cause I can't forgive me and walk away, because I know I had your heart and hurt it bad. And I know the way I acted wasn't fair. You're my missing piece, can we repair this? Never mind, I'm too scared. I don't deserve love right now. I just need you here right now, but I don't want you here right now. Forgive me, please forgive me. Forgive me, please forgive me. Forgive me, please forgive me. Forgive me for the pain I've caused. Forgive me, please, I'm sorry. Every scar on your heart I caused it. Please, can you forgive me? Forgive me, yeah. Can we forgive me? Can we forgive me? Can we forgive me for every little thing that I have done, for every little song I left unsung? Please, can we forgive me? Can we forgive me? Can we forgive me? Hey, single, yeah. Hey. At first I was lonely. At first I was lonely. At first I was lonely. At first I was lonely, and my love was so weak that I had to step away to straighten out, and I repeat. everything I did wrong, but I had to be strong. Nothing good could ever come from someone who don't love their own. First I thought that my being alone free, the misconceptions of being alone free, the chains that had me down and out and tangled. But now I proudly hashtag that I'm single. Oh, I'm so happy to be single. I finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single, baby, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be single. I finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, baby, I'm single. Ooh, I'm just finally feeling like myself. Ay, I don't need no help. I don't need another man here to cause me problems. I'm finished with the games. I'd rather suffer boredom. At first I thought that my love was a problem, and then I finally realized that it wasn't. I'm so relieved to know that I can be free, and no one else is trying to control me. Oh, I'm so happy to be single. Finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, baby. Hey, oh, I'm so happy to be single. I finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single, baby. Yeah. Oh, I looking down, hey, I figured it out. I put myself off the ground, I'm now up abound, hey. And it's profound, although there is no one around. I'm wearing a crown, yeah. Life is the sound that I'm breathing, cause I'm living. All of your woes are forgiven, so I must finish my mission. But while looking down, hey, figured it out. I put myself off the ground, I'm now up abound, hey. And it's profound, although there is no one around. I'm wearing a crown, yeah. Life is the sound that I'm breathing, cause I'm living. All of your woes are forgiven, so I must finish my mission, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be single. I finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, baby, I'm single, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be single. Finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, baby, I'm single. I said, oh, I'm so happy to be single. Finally got myself together, cause I'm single. I'm single. I'm single, baby, I'm single, yeah.
DJ Kartel, DJ Kartel, DJ Kartel.